But you didn't have to go with somebody that you used to know. Alright. Happening that we want nothing. No, I don't even need your love. Treat me like a stranger and if you say
hello, we're picking up some medicine for a friend.
Is your friend looking for an energizing mental feeling or more of a full body high?
I don't know.
If you're just joining us, we've got a good one here this afternoon. A nervous fan base hoping upon hope that their guys will come out on top in this game and avoid a series sweep. Heidi, what's the feeling down there?
Quite simply, this series has just not unfolded as these players and coaches hoped that it would. You can sense some anxiety and some urgency in this dugout. They don't want to come away from this series totally empty-handed. They are determined to salvage a win out of this close game. If they do, maybe they can get on a good foot going forward.
All right, sage wisdom there from Heidi. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Oh my goodness, no, today's Saturday, isn't it? It's Tuesday.
Bouncer to the left side and through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
I made a mistake.
He's in there with a double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of role they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Nate Lowe digging in now.
Hey, Snipey.
Swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort?
Ah, shoot.
Drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly.
Merry Christmas to you as well.
Home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, number 10 for him on the year. And the Rangers have taken the lead. It's now 3-2.
How are you? I'm good. How are you?
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got to forget about it quickly.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So he's trying to become a lanky burrito. Yes. Now she's out of the burrito. But yes, he was very cute.
Here's Simmons at short. He's got it.
Almost
first,
too cute for me.
Comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
A designated hitter, number 5.
What you want? No, Snipey. I don't work tomorrow, so I have to figure out what game to stream
last time up. As he takes
tomorrow.
A strike on the black, it's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2, the numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Off balance, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Yes.
In now, Jose Trevino. And a First pitch swing. It's a fly ball to left center. Simmons is calling for it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Too freaking cute.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfield.
I mean, I could do Assassin's Creed.
Had it under control.
Miles. Mass Effect. BioShock.
Stepping in now, Adolis Garcia, as he'll take a look at ball one. Calhoun leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the
Will leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. But two come across to
I was going to stream. Was it I forgot it was Saturday today.
We'll march on to the 8th. It's now
I could have streamed Sims.
Ranger lead. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus, stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
First pitch on its way.
Early. What?
Now the 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch
The
away
husband?
as he went around for strike 2.
Oh, the romance option? Oh my goodness. And he's like critical?
Now here's the pitch. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking the hitter and sending him packing.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, lifted in the air out towards left center. Garcia is there, 2 gone. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First offering on its way.
Number 57.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Short.
Error?
And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Still a 3-2 ball game. Randy Dobnik is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
So, Snipey, out of, let's see, what games? BioShock, Infinite. Let me write them all down first.
Here's Brock Holt now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The third baseman.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Hey, how was your Christmas?
And he falls behind 0-2.
My gosh, so freaking cute.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I just wanted to snuggle her.
The other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play.
I just wanted to snuggle her.
Up next to the Rangers.
So next to the plate for Texas, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Strike one to start the at-bat. Strike two.
Hey, this pitcher's being super aggressive, pounding the strike zone 5 times in a row, leaving nothing to the imagination right here. This offensive player's got to be on the attack.
Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, David Dahl.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First offering. Oh, forget about this one. Bob
Good boy,
Bowie.
Will. Nice.
And this ball is gone. No chance to make a
I get that
play
though. I
on
get that.
one.
We played some Smash.
A solo home run there for
Gosh
David
darn
Dahl.
it.
Number 13 for him on the year, and it gives the Rangers a 4-2 lead.
Now batting.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. No balls and a strike to count. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Twins. It's now 4-2 Texas. Brett Martin takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 59.
Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. He bounced out last time up.
Looking for base runners here as they're down. Not an
Next week's,
easy thing
yeah,
to
that's
do,
fine.
Trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
High in the air, low in foul ground. He's got it one away.
That will be New Year's Day.
Up next to Minnesota, the shortstop, Andrew Jones.
So
In
I
now is Andrelton
hope I don't
Simmons.
work.
He was
I don't want to
retired
work.
via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah. So hopefully.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner.
I shouldn't work. I
This'll hang
said
up
I don't
just
want to work
enough as he
that
takes
day,
it in
but I
stride
do
in
watch
left center for
the Rose
second out.
Parade, so it'll have to be a little later, like noon or so.
And now in the box, Max Kepler.
All right, come on,
His
Cap.
career numbers against this pitcher. He's 2 for 3. A swing and a drive sent out toward
Come
the
on.
gap. Looking up is the center fielder. Still ranging back.
We're
Gone
still in this.
into the home bullpen for a home run. Solo
well, if
shot
I
to
do,
right center as
you might
it's
not be able
trimmed
to
to
finish
a
Assassin's
4-3
Creed on
game
Monday.
now.
Or we could do Assassin's Creed.
Well, you just don't think about what might have been, but you sure wish he didn't give up that run in the bottom of the 8th. If he didn't surrender that one there, this would be a tie game. Be that as it may, they may have some momentum now. We'll see what they can do with it.
Byron Buxton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right.
Okay,
This is
so
just gonna wind up being a
we
foul
have BioShock Infinite, Miles Morales, or Mass Effect 2.
And
No!
one on missed, so with that they find themselves down
I
to their
will
final
stream
strike here
Witcher
this
as well
afternoon.
tomorrow.
Final
I'll stream
strike for
Witcher
the
as well.
Twins. Swinging a soft liner.
No!
Put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, Dan, every loss in the big league certainly stings, but this one probably more than most. It's a pretty bad feeling to get swept.
Yeah, this hurts. It really hurts.
Gosh
team
darn it.
morale. It's a blow to the confidence of the players, but you know,
Oh, say
it
Mass Effect
happens,
2.
and now it's about how you respond.
Yeah, good teams find a way to bounce back from adversity, and we'll just have to see if this team can do that going forward.
Yeah. You are here now? No, that's fine. Yeah, I'm definitely streaming Witcher tomorrow. I'm so sorry, team. Anyway, I appreciate everyone watching right now. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to be a part of the Mimi Hippa Nation. Pin a loss on a division rival. Let's go. Okay, we're still... The Angels are second in the wild card. Believe that when I see it. It jumped down like 7 different games. Ugh. My sister and I watched some South Park. When we watched some South Park episodes, Christmas episodes, we're gonna watch a couple more tonight.
The Twins have been rolling pretty much since day 1 of the season. Heidi, give us the inside scoop.
Matt, most
The
consider
next Super
this
Bowl?
a team to watch coming into the season, and they have not disappointed. Their dominance in the first half of this season has their fan base all fired up, but the clubhouse sentiment is that they still have not reached their full potential. If that's true, and if they do manage to take it up another notch in the second half, look out.
Thank you, Heidi.
All right.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Here's the 1-1.
But what if it's Brady?
1-2 if the changeup had him out in front there.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
That was the episode. Oh my gosh. Well, I love the Christmas episode, so.
And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
0-1, here it comes.
Ball, that's it.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
No! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Just takes off down the line in left field. And he'll come in to score from
Like Tom Brady.
second base.
Yes, what if Tom Brady
scored?
scored?
Direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a
I
foul
really
ball.
need a win here. We need a win.
Stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. He stays alive, still 2-2.
No, I'm confused. No, what if Tom Brady is in the Super Bowl? What if the Buccaneers?
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the
Are you
crowd.
talking about the play?
And a wave and a miss.
Wow, that was
Ball
pathetic.
was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Roberto Perez is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Ready with the 1-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Indians forced to settle for one. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming. Digging in will be Andrelton Simmons. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across.
I did not get any
fungos.
fungos.
1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground
Put
ball
in the
down to the right side. Rosario's got it.
Let's go.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan, they don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the chip and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, Deaver, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to
And I might
make some
actually play
changes with these exaggerated chips.
It'll be by
to
myself.
make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Here's Byron Buxton now as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
Safe.
Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
You know, I think
Well,
Christian
I don't
if the throw
really.
was just a little bit better. It was a close play, but if that throw was placed over the first base side of second, I think they might have had a pretty good shot to get him.
Yeah, Dan, the throw wasn't all that bad, but it did end up a
Drop.
little more on the third base. Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run.
Come on.
Throw comes in quickly now, so that time run will be forced.
Let's
to hold
go.
on to third here, still with only 1 away.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball,
And they got him.
Oh my God. That was so stupid.
So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco, as he lets it in the air to right field.
No, I messed up.
Naylor is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead. Striding in for the Indians, number 10. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Cody Stashak enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Boom, let's go.
Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. The pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now the first pitch. Ahmed Rosario is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
All right, let's go. Bottom of the 9th we go.
Indians go down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 3-2. James Karinchak is the man called on to close this one. And
Really high
save in the
ERA.
ninth.
That's a good sign.
And now Nelson Cruz. Prior history in this matchup, he's 0 for 4. His set and the pitch.
It's 0-1. Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
That was it. That was the pitch.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, he should not have swung.
And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Okay, Miguel, I need another home run, buddy.
Digging in next, Miguel Sano. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Oh!
Slicing foul.
That was it.
The 0-1 pitch. Goodness. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Sano is retired, 2 down now.
Third baseman.
Into the box, Josh Donaldson. An attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh my gosh.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Final strike for the Twins. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, I guess you can't win every one of these, guys.
Yeah, it's a rare loss for a team that's been pretty dominant through the first half of their schedule. They've been making it look so easy. I just wonder if they can sustain this level of success through the rest of the summer.
Hey, look, guys, it's a tall task to ask them to keep this up the whole season. But with what we've seen so far, I'm not betting against this team by any means.
So stepping in is Tim Anderson, the potential tying run for him at third base. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now.
No!
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. They can't make the tag on him. He's safe. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
You know, it's awfully difficult to score runs late in the game after being down by 1, Hero. That base hit drives him 2. That's a huge base hit.
What a momentum swing. What an AB right there. Now you got to grab your leather and go out and flash some D for the boys.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle of the...
And they'll go ahead and tack another to their lead as it's now a 6-4 ball game. Here's the first pitch. Yerman Mercedes is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit to short. Throw on to first and an important
Down by
there.
2.
Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly.
That's in.
A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge
Rid of all
to
the
get something
Mexican.
going.
The first baseman, number 22,
Here's Miguel Sano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
Wow, I love the support I'm getting from them.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Hit back up.
No!
Anderson picks it up. Step on the back for 1. Go back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Ready now is Yohan Moncada as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Tyler Duffy is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Zach Collins is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's
A
the
lost
4th time
cause.
he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play.
All right, let's go.
Down in order go the White Sox. Liam Hendricks comes
Oh
in from
no,
the
not
bullpen to
Hendricks.
finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Set to start the 9th in this one, and the next to bat will be Trevor Larnach. Jake Keane is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench and ready to lead it off in the 9th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Well hit to right,
foul.
but a foul ball. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. 3 homers and 8 runs batted in. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Here's the 0-2. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Checks here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. From the stretch. comes the 0-1. Here's
No.
a pop-up now. And they'll squeeze this one for the second out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. In previous meetings with Liam Hendricks, he's 5 for 14.
Yep.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Softly
Oh,
hit
that was a bad.
cleanly.
Gosh darn it.
Will take care of him, and the White Sox have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil.
Oh, we're on a losing streak. We're 7 games behind. Let's go, come on!
The Twins are a team that have certainly had their struggles of late. And for more on that, let's send it down to
No,
Heidi
no,
Watkey at
I
field
don't
level.
care.
Now into the box, Mitch Garver, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus, stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Here's another 1-2. Slow little grounder left side. Dozier brings it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Up next, Andrelton Simmons. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
You gotta love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Greg Holland enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Max Kepler stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
You lived it for a day, you understand. You understand.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And now
boom!
Belts one, carrying
let's go.
right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
It's Scott.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set, the 0-1.
Oh, dang, I was so
Swinging
late.
strike, and now it's 0-2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
One and 2. Here it is.
Oh my God, that was right there.
As he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Home half of the 8th coming up, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Taylor Rogers is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. No balls and 1 strike. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Let's go.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
In his career versus this pitcher, he's 4 for 11. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here's Carlos Santana now. Try to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. 2 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Fouled off.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Swing and a
Got
miss,
him.
a big breaking ball, and that's how
Let's
the inning
go,
comes
Rogers.
to an end. KC down in order. The score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Now to bat, Jorge Polanco. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch on the way. Liner towards second. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, you don't want to be selfish, Matty.
Oh.
You never want to be that in a team sport.
Oh, no.
Right
What was
here,
that?
He's well aware of his hit streak on the line, and he's going to get selfish and grind this AB out.
Lifetime in this matchup. He's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Miguel Sano stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. He couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
The set and the 1-2. Back up the middle.
Right up the
Alberto
shift,
gloves
though.
it. He'll whip this one first in time, and that is
Right in the shift.
from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Salvador Perez is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike. Grounder down the line at third. And there's one away. So the next to bat will be Andrew Benintendi. His career numbers in this matchup. He's a .333 hitter. He also has 1 home run.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Oh, come on.
Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. A breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons is there.
Come on, Simmons.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Royals go down 1-2-3.
Okay, let's go.
Perdomo will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 4.
Now at the plate here is Josh Donaldson. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough
Can't,
game.
don't call it like that, Sarge. Don't call it like that.
He struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Oh, early.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
High and deep down the left field line.
Drop, please, please, please. I was gonna say, I can't afford another hit. Another error. Or another out.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. There as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. So next to bat will be Mitch Garver. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, he did start.
And the second baseman is there to make
Gosh darn it.
Big spot here, and it'll be Gerard Dyson. The winning run stands at second base. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now time is called, and with the potential winning run out there at second, they'll get a little more speed out there to perhaps score on a base hit. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
What's that saying? You play to win the game? Well, that was a big roll of the dice to steal third. But it looks pretty genius now that it worked out. Now they just need to execute it.
No!
And how do you like that? They roll the dice, the squeeze works, and it's going to end the ball game.
Well, another tough loss for this club as they fail to put an end to this losing streak they're stuck in. And this has to be wearing thin for these guys, Dan.
Oh, it sure does, D-Row. This is a rough patch for them right now. They had a chance in the late innings but couldn't get it done. This has just been a brutal stretch.
Yeah, I know. Can I please get a win? Hey, we got to win! Okay, we are going to win. I believe. I believe we will win.
The Twins are trying to snap out of a slump they've been in of late, and for more on that, here's Heidi Watney. Heidi? Next up, Grayson Greiner. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Sacrifice attempt here to second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So back at the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Akil Baddoo. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Line, but speared on a hop. Simmons played to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Let's go.
Tyler Alexander will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season. Jorge Polanco will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Hit in the air down the left field line.
The second baseman.
But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh my God.
Gets him out in front for strike 2. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. Scooped up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. The next twin up, Nelson Cruz. In his career against this pitcher, he's gone 3 for 4. He's taken him deep once. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knee. It's a pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's got it. The 0-1 pitch. On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. All set for the start of the inning. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Robbie Grossman. Cody Stashak be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Next for the Tigers, Willie Castro, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short, taken in by Simmons. And there are 2 away now.
But see if we like take him out quick. See if we can score.
The batter number 7.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jonathan Scope.
I was talking to my dog about my dog.
In his last at bat. 0-1 the count.
Come on now.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3. And they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Hit back toward the mound. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Come on, come on, come on.
You know,
gotta
the
win.
old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
Again, another foul ball. Ready on 0-2.
That's not where I wanted that, but we'll go with it.
1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning.
Anyway, appreciate everyone watching right now. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to be a part of the new nation.
Last at bat. Every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way.
Yes!
And this will find the seam into right field, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Do I want to get speed now?
The next batter will be Trevor Larnach.
Drop.
Swing and a liner.
Yes!
And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out.
The pitcher.
All right, come on, Garver. Come on.
At the plate now, Mitch Garver.
That was not a good pitch.
Piece of that for struck 1. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, the next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Grossman arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
All right, come on,
So
Simmons.
now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that was it. That was the pitch.
1-1. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner.
No!
But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Come on, we just need a hit.
Max Kepler the next to
That's
grab.
it. That's all we need.
With 2 outs and the winning run at second. Here's the first pitch.
Ow!
His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. The 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into
Error?
right field.
Maybe? Error? No.
And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning. Taylor Rogers takes the mound. Here's the first pitch. Jamer Candelario is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The throw home.
Why were you dilly-dallying?
And they've jumped ahead here in the 10th.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Hero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
0-2, here it comes. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Nico Goodrum comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
So he sets him down swinging. Nico Goodrum goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Oh, that's not where I wanted
Again,
that.
He sends it out of play. Candelario is off of first with 2 away. Another one sent foul. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out.
Okay, come on.
Jose Cisneros. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Geraldo Perdomo will come on now and pinch run here. He's set. Here it comes. Runner's on his way to third. And now they'll try and get that tying run to third as he puts him down. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he'll come in to score from second base. And that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw.
Want to get this game?
You can see the exasperation on his face.
I need a win. I do. I really do.
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco.
Oh, why?
Swing and miss at a first pitch
Why did I
slider,
swing
strike
at that,
one.
though?
Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 1 for 3. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Well, there's the great equalizer. Change it.
Come on now.
Listen, you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like you did right there. Usually, hitters, they don't stand a chance.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Hit out to it second. Scope is there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
All right. We just need a base hit.
Here's Miguel Sano.
All right, Miguel. A base hit. That's all we need. That is all we need.
None of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Okay, we got a stall.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad
That's
to
not
worse.
falling!
It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play it.
Okay. All right, how are we gonna do this? All right.
He's into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right. Here's the first pitch. He's at the plate as he takes a
Okay, we
close
gotta
strike one.
get this inning
This has
without
to be
a run.
right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And he'll
Got
strike
him.
out here yet again. It's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's Robbie Grossman, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that will keep the game tied.
They're doing it. Let's go.
Tyler Duffy, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Okay.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Willie Castro. The numbers against Tyler Duffy, he's 2 for 3. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this misses as it moves to 2-0 now on the Tigers shortstop.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Donaldson's up with it. He's set. The 2-2.
Got him!
Strikes him out here for out number 3, so after
Let's
the
go!
top half, he'll have a chance.
Woo!
Here's the
All right,
third
who do we
baseman,
got?
Josh Donaldson. And he's got a
Miguel
chance to bring
Sano.
in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Alex Kirilloff will be summoned down to be the pinch runner. Here's the first pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt.
No!
Candelario is there, and he'll bring this one in.
I popped it up. I popped it up.
Winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Okay, all right. Come on, Garver. I need you. I need you to get a hit, bud.
With a couple of bases open, they might think about working around him. Here's the first pitch.
That was it. That was the pitch.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So he'll play at least one more. Alex Kirilov. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
Matty, it's hard to say right here. I got to believe they dove into the scouting reports on every outfield arm. He did not take an aggressive pass coming around.
And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's what makes you feel really good about yourself.
Harold Castro is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. In the dirt and block behind the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
Got him!
And he strikes him out here for out number 3.
Okay, come on, we just need to score one.
Gregory Soto.
Ah, crap.
Jake Cave to the plate. He has no prior history against this pitcher. Set and the pitch.
Come on. Come on, Cave. Come on.
The 0-1 on its way. Oh,
why?
Into the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or.
I told myself not to swing, and yet I still swung.
Next, it'll be Geraldo Perdomo. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Hi, buddy.
Hey, with first
Jack,
base
why are you up
open,
here with your
definitely
boots
go
on?
middle and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
All right.
Striding in is
Buxton, let's go. Let's go, Bucky.
Tying run from second.
Come on.
Here's the 0-0.
Why?
Feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
So he goes
Jack, go
back to
downstairs.
back with the same pitch and got him to
He's
chase
coming.
it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
All right, come on. Come on, go. I just need to get a hit, bud.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Deep.
Now it's
No!
a ground ball. This should do it. Taken in by Scope, and they will get to force. And a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, these guys had hoped registering back-to-back wins might help jolt them out of their recent slide, but they failed to get it done. And you have to start to wonder if this puts them right back in the weeds, Dan.
Yeah, this is a group looking for answers, D-Row, and they certainly didn't find any today. Hey, it's not easy to turn momentum around when you get going in the wrong direction. These guys need to keep grinding until they can string some wins together.
We tried. We're 4th!
Oh, he was booking it, man. You see him red?
I don't know if we'll be able to win this.
to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Nico Goodrum. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's a
okay, all right, man. I really need to win. I haven't won yet.
Down the third baseline. A pause and the 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now another 0-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off. On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to.
Okay, all right, let's go. Come on.
Been made, and with it, Buck Farmer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the veteran DH, Nelson Cruz. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1, and it looks like a right-hander's gotten enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen.
And sure. Catherine, carry Kyrie over. Oh, never mind.
Lifted in the air towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The first baseman, number 22.
Now at the plate is Miguel Sano. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's only 2 for 10. He also has 1 home run. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Lifted into center field. Lazara's on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So here is Josh Donaldson. He grounded out last time up. Now a ball lying toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, Hero, there's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep that that ball looked like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with. I felt like the pitcher, if he can execute the game plan, could keep the ball in front of the outfielders, but right there, boy, I was wrong. That worked.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Grossman gets there for the catch, and that. Taylor Rogers.
All right, Rogers, come on.
Out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 55.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder Robbie Grossman. 1-0 the count. Line to the right side. So this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Now the first pitch.
1-0.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Miguel Cabrera is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that in. Now to the plate, here is Mitch Garver for his career in this matchup. He's 1 for 4. First delivery to him. pulls this one in the air out to left.
Drop.
Grossman is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. And now here is Andrelton Simmons. He lined out in his last trip.
Oh my
so
goodness.
Looking for better fortunes here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he makes a terrific catch behind the plate as he turns around to glove it for the second out.
Up next for Minnesota.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Max Kepler 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Really?
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs, but stay on the attack. Get a guy.
Yeah, I gotta like
base.
stop putting my
You never
hand
know,
on
you
the
get something
trigger.
going and string a few across.
Not the trigger, but.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for the. Alex Colomé enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and into bat next, it'll be Jamer Candelario. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line and left, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Kepler is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 down here in the 9th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Willie Castro is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down. And
it's a victory.
Recorded out number 3.
I'll take it. Woo! Yay, we're red! Stroman? Marcus Semien? Okay. Okay, we're not out of it yet. We're not out of it yet. Good going, stupid. You wouldn't kill me. Okay.
Well, in case you missed the memo, Marcus Semien is about to make his debut in his brand new uniform.
Yeah, he was just traded for in the hopes of bolstering this lineup heading into the back stretch of the season. So we'll see.
All right, come on, Marcus. Come on. Come on,
Next
Semien.
for Minnesota, Marcus Semien. And as we previewed before, this is his first at-bat with his new club. swing and a miss on the ball out of the zone. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Well, I know what he was thinking there. The pitch before was way out of the zone, and he was hacking. So the pitcher says, hey, if he's going to do that, how about this?
Don't call
Solid
that.
strategy, except this time it didn't work out, and it's a wild pitch.
From the stretch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Well, you know you made a real nice.
Next, it'll be Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind.
Find the ball. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third. Stepping in once again is Justin Upton.
The left fielder, Justin.
Here's the 2-1 home. Sent on the ground out to second. Simmons on to first, and they'll get the hustling Upton. It's a double play.
Pretty good stuff.
Stepping in next, Marcus Semien. No hits to this point.
Marcus Semien.
First pitch on its way. Well hit to right. This is foul for the first strike.
Pitch to drive it, kid. Here you go.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Oh.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt.
Throw some. Well, the side is retired as they make the play. So next to hit is Marcus Semien. He bounced out last time up.
Marcus.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. The bouncer to the left side. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball.
But we won, that's all that matters.
A rough start to his tenure with his new squad today as he looked all kinds of lost at the plate.
No doubt. Maybe he was pressing a little bit, trying to impress his new boys, justify the investment they made in him. His coaches will try to get him back on track and contributing going forward.
But we won. Except for Kyle. Christmas, no. All right, come on now.
Bottom of the inning now, and then